So, hello everyone. Welcome to our monthly segment, Medicine News Today, where we cover important news and breakthroughs that concern the world of medicine and clinical research. Make sure you subscribe to the channel to get such amazing updates regarding clinical research, regulatory, and medicine industry and stay ahead of the curve. Without further ado, let's start. So the first news we have today is regarding dengue vaccine. So WHO has qualified second dengue vaccine, which is TAK-003. This vaccine is developed by Takeda Pharmaceuticals and has received WHO pre-qualification on 10th of May 2024. This particular TAK-003 vaccine is a live attenuated vaccine containing weakened strain of 4 serotypes of the virus, that is dengue virus, and it is estimated that around 100 to 400 million cases of dengue is seen worldwide every year. And it means that 3.8 billion people living in dengue endemic regions or countries such as the Asian countries, African countries and American countries would certainly benefit from this vaccine. And as per WHO, the cases of dengue would certainly increase in the future with the expansion of its geographical area of this particular disease through the infected mosquito, and climate change and urbanization has rapidly increased the cases of dengue. So the TAK-003 vaccine developed by Takeda Pharmaceutical would certainly help in controlling the dengue widespread and would definitely help a lot of people moving forward. Next news we have today is regarding diabetic drugs used for weight loss. So as you know that a lot of drugs are used for their over-the-counter uses. And lately it has been observed that drugs which were approved to treat diabetes, okay, and obesity, this particular drug are being used off-label for weight loss by some people, okay. And this particular drug includes semaglutide, liraglutide, dulaglutide, which fall in the criteria of GLP-1 receptor agonist, okay. And as per the doctors, these particular drugs are approved for weight management in US, but not in India. So in India, people are using this drug, although it's prescribed for diabetes, but for weight management. But there is an issue with this. Doctors have also warned against the use of such drug without consultation, as it may increase the risk of gastritis, pancreatitis, and even gastrointestinal effect, which can cause hypoglycemia in normal subjects, which are using them for weight loss. So it is very important that you consult your physician or your diabetologist to use this particular drug for diabetes or weight loss. So although it has not been tested in India or approved in India for weight loss, a lot of people are using it for their over-the-counter benefits, but it could certainly have disastrous effect when used without supervision. So the next news we have is regarding AstraZeneca admitting that there is a certainly rare side effect in COVID-19 vaccine. And it is very important for you to know that all those who have taken this AstraZeneca vaccine, which is sold in India or vaccinated in India under the name Covishield. So I have made a dedicated video regarding this particular side effect where I have explained each and every aspect of this issue and whether you should be worried or not. So link is given in the description box. Make sure you check out this video and understand the issue completely so that you are well aware of this matter. So next news is we have from ICMR, which is Indian Council of Medical Research, which has cautioned the tea and coffee consumers in India for potential health risk. Now, a lot of people have ridiculed this news, but it is very important to understand that the apex research body, the medical research body, has nothing to do with the tea or coffee consumers, but they are asking the consumers to be very cautious about excess consumption. Okay, it is not about banning the consumption of tea or coffee, since India is a country which is very high on consumption of tea and coffee. So a lot of people, if you see, even in the hot summers, prefer to drink tea to get refreshed. Okay, but excess consumption can lead to some unhealthy habits and health consequences. So ICMR has recommended to the consumers who consume excess of this particular tea or coffee drink that it is very important for you to monitor so that the healthy habits are developed throughout the country. Okay. And according to this ICMR report, it has revealed that the tannins in caffeinated beverages can hinder iron absorption in our body. And this particular iron absorption can lead to binding of this iron to the stomach and lead to deficiency of iron and cause anemia also. As you know, anemia is also one of the serious health concern that is affected in India. It is especially seen in women. But if you consume tea and coffee in excess amount, it can even affect all population in the country. And this particular excess consumption, if you can see for tea and coffee lovers, can have elevated blood pressures and cardiac irregularities. Okay, so excess consumption can even have linkage to your heart diseases as well as the blood pressure. The ICMR has also suggested that the citizen, if possible, can avoid milk. Okay, because it has highlighted that the benefits of drinking tea without milk can have improved blood circulation and reduce risk of coronary artery disease and stomach cancer. So if possible, you can drink tea or coffee without milk, and it can definitely help improve blood circulation. So this particular news is important for you to understand the fact of the matter. Okay, and you can make healthy choices and promote healthy habits to the entire country. So last but not the least, it is one of the very important news that the UPI movement of Indian healthcare has certainly come through the digitalization way. Okay, so after UPI payments taking over in India, so India is now moving towards a very significant step where the digital transformation is occurring in the sector of healthcare. And if you see, whenever you go to a clinic or to a hospital, today you are no longer required to fill the forms. Patient can scan the QR code and register themselves in the OPD at various hospitals and clinics across India. So people are using this QR code to enter their medical data, to book their appointments. Okay, and this has certainly had a very serious impact, because patients are not only scanning in terms of creating the digital health records, but they are also using this particular QR codes for prescription, for pharmacy records, for diagnostic reports, as well as the other health outcomes. Okay, so you can have all the information in single QR code, and this can be used through mobile phone by eliminating the need of paper-based prescription. So we are not only saving paper, but we are moving towards that digitalization method where you don't need to carry heavy and bulky paper files to show to your physician. You can directly have a QR code which could have your medical information, and that particular information can be accessed by a physician to treat you at every visit. Okay. And this particular QR based system, okay, the scan and share system, has also been integrated into the government scheme, which is Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission. Okay, and this scheme has been launched in 2022, and in 2024 we are seeing that this particular method of scan and pay has certainly taken over, and it has allowed the patient to scan the QR code for OPD registration and share their ABHA profile, okay, which can lead to instant registration and finally would lead to creation of medical records. And this can definitely help the Indian healthcare and reduce the paper-based system reliance and take us forward into the world of digitalization. Okay, so it is very important for you to understand that India is not only moving in terms of fintech market, but also in terms of healthcare. We are moving forward with our UPI movement, which is the Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission. So thank you for watching this video. If you have found this helpful, please make sure that you subscribe to our channel and make sure you share this particular news segment to your friends who can gain knowledge through it and stay updated and ahead of the curve. Without further ado, thank you. And